We are back with big breaking news coming in from Tamil Nadu. Big post-poll divide within the AIADMK. 17 MLAs back EPS as the AIADMK leader. EPS camp has already submitted that letter to the speaker. The question is a split on the cards for the AIADMK? Top sources are telling your channel that 17 plus MLAs are supporting the leadership of EPS. Let me go across to Dharani, who's getting us more details. So they've met the pro tem speaker. They've submitted their petition seeking recognition of EPS as the party leader. But this is out of 47. 17 are said to be with EPS and 30 with Mr. Shanmugam. So the obvious question, is there a split that we are looking at?
Yeah, definitely. This is a vertical split in AIADMK because out of the 47 MLAs in total, only 17 of them they've submitted this letter to the pro tem speaker that Edapadi Palaniswamy should be the legislature party leader. A majority of them did not participate in this meeting, so it clearly shows that not all MLAs of AIADMK they are with Edapadi Palaniswamy. There seems to be a vertical split in AIADMK at the moment, and one faction they want Edapadi Palaniswamy to continue as the party's head. The other faction feels that Edapadi Palaniswamy has been losing one election after another since 2019. He's lost every single election the AIADMK contested in, be it the local body polls or the assembly polls or the parliamentary elections. Every single election has been lost by the AIADMK since 2019, since Edapadi Palaniswamy took charge of the party. So they feel that the rebellion factor, the rebellion faction, they feel that Edapadi Palaniswamy is not a capable leader to lead the party, and they want a different leadership. And they also want to have a tie-up with Vijay Samlaka-Vechi-Kalagam. And based on these differences of opinions, now there seems to be a split in AIADMK, and it is reflecting on the ground in the assembly also. Today also during the assembly proceedings, we couldn't see both of these factions speaking to each other, because usually all of them, they come together and they leave the assembly together. But this time today, when I was in the assembly, I could see that both of these factions, they did not utter a single word to each other. There was no sense of unity among them that was able to be seen.
Right. Dharani, do stay on with us. We also have Imran joining us live on the broadcast. 17 have signed that letter saying that they back EPS as the leader, but 30 are yet to, and they belong to the CV Shanmugam camp. Is there another letter that will reach the pro tem speaker? What's happening?
Well, yes, there seems to be a split on the party of the AIADMK, where over 30 MLAs along with Shanmugam wants to support TVK or given outside support, and the rest wants to be as EPS. Now, both are claiming that the AIADMK, they are the leader of the AIADMK party. Now, tomorrow the speaker and the deputy speaker will be selected by the House, and day after tomorrow is the voting of major, where the TVK has to prove the majority. CM Vijay. So, but in between that, the AIADMK seems to be on a verge of split, where two factions claiming to. They represent the EPS, they represent the party, and they're going to meet the speaker tomorrow and submit the letter. Which way the speaker decides, we have to wait and see. That's going to be much more interesting. It seems to be that in the political hot color in Tamil Nadu just doesn't seem to end. Now, after we saw that how the TVK struggled to form the majority, now AIADMK seems to be on the verge of split.
Absolutely. Imran, stay on with us. I want to go back to Dharani very quickly. Did this all start over support to TVK, or was there already discontent and that was triggered, or support to TVK acted as catalyst? Okay, I'm being told we don't have Dharani on the broadcast. Let me take that question across to Imran. If you heard me, Imran, go ahead.
Well, absolutely. The whole idea was to give the support to TVK, outside support. And we saw that even between hectic parleys happening between TVK, YBK part and AIADMK and DMK, when this whole came together, whether we can both together can join. It was almost an earthquake in Tamil Nadu politics when the discussion was happening at the top level, where Rajnikant was mediating between AIADMK and DMK. But DMK asked AIADMK to get their house in order because the party wasn't split. And we saw that 30 of the MLAs having another separate meeting with Shanmugam as the leader at several at the places between this whole TVK was trying to garner support to form the government, and the governor had asked them to get all the support and signatures. Now it seems to be that
Let's take some reactions. Imran, stay on with us. We have Mr. Syed Hafiz of the DMK joining us on the broadcast. Thank you very much. How do you look at the development taking place at the moment? There seems to be a vertical split in the AIADMK.
Oh, this is unfortunate for the DMK. DMK has traditionally been a Dravidian party which started away from us, and it was, to some extent, was very strong in containing the polarizing figures to coming into Tamil Nadu. So it is very important for any party with secular principles to not get eroded in Tamil Nadu. Such erosion is not good for the interest and the future of the state. All this has started only after the BJP coming into the picture. Their alliance with the BJP has made the party weak. So more and more strategic and error on the part of the party.
Are you saying BJP has something to do with this as well?
See, I, as a member of a political party, cannot talk on speculation. But what remains fact is that only after they tie up with the BJP, the party has started to become weak. That is a matter of fact. So this is an example for the parties in Tamil Nadu to take a message from that. The association with the BJP in Tamil Nadu will take it to erosion.
Okay, you're saying AIADMK grew weak because of the BJP. All right, thank you very much, Syed Hafiz, for speaking with us. That was DMK spokesperson Syed Hafiz saying that BJP may have something to do with it. So it's a vertical split that we are looking at as far as the AIADMK is concerned. More updates on the other side. Stay on with us.